Everyone, so today is a little bit of a different video. I haven't done one of these in quite a while and I wanted to chat to you about some new beauty launches that have arrived at my doorstep recently, and they're quite kind of skincare focused. It just kind of has turned out that way, but I have got a few makeup and a few hair care, body care, that kind of thing. So let's jump right into, let's do makeup first actually. This company is called The Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks. I'm not sure who that is, but basically they have launched a set of brow products. Now I've got the pencil in chocolate, and it's actually a really nice pencil. I have been playing around with this recently. So you get a sharpener on this end, which is really handy. Then you get a little spoolie, always handy as well. And then the brow pencil itself, it is kind of like your classic brow pencil. It's not kind of a twist up. I do prefer a twist up, but I actually don't mind this, and you can sharpen it. The colour is quite nice if you're brunette. If you're brunette, I know it's easy to find the right colour anyway. And they also launched a double-ended highlighter stick to show you. I haven't actually got that with me because I was trying to get it for the video and it rolled down the back of the radiator, and now I can't get to it, but it's got a kind of really shimmery and then a slightly less shimmery highlighter on two different ends. So if you're into kind of highlighting under your brows, that's a really nice product. And then they have also got a sharpener that comes along with kind of bits from the range, which is really handy as well. Because you can never have enough of these sharpeners, can you? It has like a really big one and a small one, so extra handy. If you're going away and you know you might need to sharpen something, chuck that in your makeup bag and you're good to go for two different sizes. So that's actually a really handy thing. That might seem like a boring thing, but I actually think that's really quite useful. Then obviously as well, I wanted to say most of the things in this video are PR samples. I'm not going to kind of make a big thing about that because it is what it is and I wouldn't get to talk to you about them otherwise, so it's fine. Then let's do this product here from, I'm never sure if you pronounce it, is it like Arbonne or Arborian is how I think you pronounce it. But basically these are their BB drops, makeup add-on baby skin effect. These are actually a really cool product. So what you do with these is it comes out in a little kind of dropper type of thing like this, and you would just add a couple of drops into your moisturizer, serum, SPF, existing foundation, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to show you, it's one universal shade I think, which is a little bit difficult. I think it's just the one shade that they do. I think so. If it's not, I'll pop it down below, because this is what it looks like. But obviously, because you can kind of shear it out or build it up, I mean, you could use it on its own. It is very dense pigment. I mean, you can see that there. But if you shear it out with something, it's really quite a nice base. Really fresh, pretty, nice for springtime. Not that it feels like springtime right now because it's pissing it down with rain. But they have also launched this, which isn't technically makeup, but it's their matte cream, and it's their mattifying face cream blur effect. And this is so lovely. I'm really impressed by this actually. It has such a beautiful texture, really velvety, instantly mattifying but not chalky, and just makes your skin look really kind of airbrushed and lovely. And this together make a really nice kind of just everyday, if you're just popping to the shops, type of base product. You're nice and kind of refined, a little bit of coverage, a little bit of colour. Works really nicely. But as I said, if you have got quite fair skin, maybe don't go with this, but I find it okay. Then as part of that range, I'm going to just show you this anyway because it kind of goes with it. I haven't used this yet. It's the BB Shot Mask, My Perfect Skin Look. I love the packaging of this mask, which you might think is a bit of a weird thing to comment on, okay? But I'm not sure if you can see all the little pretty illustrations that are on the packaging. It's not picking it up on camera. Let me come closer and try and show you. There you go. All that makeup illustrations. How pretty is that? I love how that looks. I love the colour of the packaging. Weird, but it appealed to me. And basically what this is meant to do is it's like instantly beautifying. It gives your skin moisture and makes your skin look really glowy and all that kind of thing. I haven't used it yet because obviously I don't want to just show you the empty packaging, but I will use it and I'm really looking forward to using it because I think it looks gorgeous. I love the packaging of this. Don't know why, it just appeals to me so much, the colour and everything. Then in terms of more skincare, I've actually got some really exciting skincare things to show you. I love skincare. This is the Be Glow Tia all-in-one sonic skincare system, cleansing, lifting, toning. Now I haven't actually read all the info about this because it only arrived yesterday. But it says it removes impurities, lifts, tightens, tones, reduces swelling and discomfort, helps define cheekbones, visibly tightens the jawline, replaceable silicone brush head, ultra hygienic and gentle cleansing, waterproof, good for all skin types, full charge lasts for up to 6 months. That is craziness. Right, let's see what this looks like. So, sorry, I didn't show you the box properly, did I? That is what the box looks like. And then, if you open it up, I did have a bit of a giggle about this yesterday because I'm a bit infantile. It looks like that. It looks a bit like a sex toy. And when I turn it on, that's what it does look like. I did kind of pop it on the thing and my boyfriend looked at it and was like, what is that? And I was like, it's just a face thing. He was like, have you been sent that? Just felt like I've been sent sex toys. Not that I'd complain if I did, but I probably wouldn't share it. But yeah, I don't know what kind of sex toy it's meant to look like. I'm really lowering the tone here on. I'm just going to shut up. Yeah, it looks like this. It's very pretty. It's pink and it vibrates in different ways. So you've got the brush end here and the kind of massage bit here. And I guess you kind of like, you can cleanse with it like the Foreo. Let's try some different things. Oh wow. It feels weird. It feels nice. That's actually, I'm gonna have a proper go with that later, and I will report back. I'm actually really excited to try this. I love little gadgety things like that, so that's a really interesting launch. I'll link down below the price and everything for all of the things I'm talking about. By the way, I thought I'm not going to tell you in the video in case I get it wrong and I don't remember for each thing. I know some people do that, but I just wanted to be as precise as I could, and I thought I'll muck it up, so I'll pop it in the info bar for you. Then I've got this product here from Superdrug, and this is the Optimum Phyto Energize Anti-Fatigue Seaweed Glycolic Cleansing Pads. I picked these up, I just grabbed them thinking, oh, they look interesting, I'll try those, without realising that they are in fact very expensive in my opinion. They're $9.99 for 30 pads, I think, is it? What does it say? I did check it the other day. I think it said it was 30. $40 pads, there we go. I think that's really expensive, but they smell good and they did leave my skin looking really glowy and really nice. But are they any nicer than the Superdrug Radiant one, you know, the green range? Not really, and they're a lot cheaper, so I will report back kind of more on my opinion on these, but we shall see. Then in terms of a little bit more skincare, these arrived a little bit earlier in the week from L'Occitane, and L'Occitane is a brand that I actually do really like, and these are the this is the Moisture Prep Essence, so it's kind of like, you know, a hyaluronic acid enriched type of product. I struggle with hyaluronic acid. My skin doesn't like it. My skin really breaks out with hyaluronic acid, and it's pretty hardy and it doesn't tend to have reactions to most things, but hyaluronic acid, unfortunately, it does struggle with. So this is really nice if you do have quite normal skin. Texture's beautiful, goes on really nicely, smells really lovely, but for me, I think it did break me out a little bit. But I have been still using it, and since then I've been okay, so I will report back. I haven't used the next product, which is their Ultra Thirst Quenching Gel, so they're kind of answer to their moisturiser from the same range. The packaging of this is gorgeous as well. I like the blue, and then the actual pot looks like this. This is so pretty. I love it. I haven't had a play with this yet, so I don't know exactly what it's like. It was sealed, and I've got like 2 other moisturisers I'm using up, so I didn't want to start that until I'd used those up. But I think for the summer, if this doesn't kind of break me out because of the hyaluronic acid, it will be really nice. Continuing with the blue theme, I've got this from Neutrogena. This whole range actually from Neutrogena is relatively new, and it's the body range for the Hydra Boost range, which is their face range. This is the Whipped Body Balm. I mentioned this in my monthly favourites because I have been using it and I do really like it. The texture of it is absolutely beautiful. It's like a whipped, thick, but quite moisturising but light feeling balm. Really, really nice. I think it was like £3. You don't get tons in it, and you do need to use more than you think because it kind of absorbs so quickly, but still a really nice launch. I want to try more from that range actually. I want to try the other moisturiser. I love body moisturiser. It's one of those weird things, I have loads of them, and I don't know, I really like it. I'm not one of those people either that's like lazy about putting body lotion on. I like it. And then last but not least, in terms of hair care, this isn't a super new launch, but it is fairly recent. L'Oreal have launched the Dreamy Lengths range. This is the hair mask from the range. This is the leave-in treatment. They do a shampoo and a conditioner as well. I haven't got the shampoo and the conditioner, but this is basically meant for hair that is long and prone to damage, which is basically me. I have got very long hair and it is prone to damage, and this is the leave-in cream that helps to mend split ends. Don't get me started on, it won't mend split ends because you can't do that, but it makes them appear nicer. And then the mask I really, really like actually, and this is for hair that feels like new, for long damaged hair. This range smells so good as well. It smells like grape flavoured sweets, or grape flavoured, like, not squash, like a Kool-Aid type of thing. I don't know, it's a really nostalgic smell, and I cannot for the life of me put my finger on what it is, but I just think it smells nice. And I also really like the colour scheme from this range. I think it's summery and fun and young and vibrant. I really like L'Oreal hair care in general actually. I'm very rarely disappointed by their hair care. But that is everything. Those are all the recent beauty launches. I will collect a few more products like as things come in, and do another one of these soon. I don't want to necessarily do one monthly because I think there's not always enough that I want to talk about, and I only want to talk about things that I genuinely do think are a bit interesting. But I will obviously talk about things once I've collected enough. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all soon. Bye!